and sometimes people will get annoyed with you approaching them multiple times. Hey bougie babes, it's your girl Natriska, and as always, welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup, and I'm going to be talking about the time when I got a team lead position at Target as a shy person in a warehouse on top of that. So I created a content jar. This year, like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago on December 31st, New Year's Eve. And pretty much this is a content jar that I put ideas of things that I want to do on my YouTube channel. So I could just pick an idea in a jar and do a video on it or talk about it. So yeah, so I had taken out this story time out of the jar, and here it is. Story time. The time I got a team lead position at Target as a shy person. So I kind of have my music in the background on the low. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to start with my snail mucin. I recently got this on TikTok because damn near all the girls are talking about it. Yeah, for me, I don't really see that big of a difference. I actually don't see a difference at all, but you know, maybe it works for some people, maybe it doesn't. I just like the fact that it's kind of like gooey and stuff. It's kind of moisturizing in a way. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really see that big of a difference. So I recently started using aloe vera gel like 3 or 4 days ago on my face. I'm gonna see how that goes. Um, but so far it feels like my skin is super hydrated, which I love. I have oily skin. Yeah, this year I'm planning on getting like at least 2 chemical peels so that I could get rid of my hyperpigmentation. And then when I don't sleep, I have really bad bags. So yeah, I'm not a makeup artist or anything, but I love to do makeup. um so I'm gonna if you see me looking in this direction, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. So I'm going to start by adding this color corrector underneath my eyes, and blend it out. Anyway, story time. So I was at a job in the beginning of 2023. It was kind of like an Apple warehouse, but it was underneath another company, like another umbrella of a company. It's kind of like Apple hired this company to like ship out their product and stuff like that. Anyway, they have a contract with Apple. So anyway, that's where I was working at. So I ended up getting terminated. Long story, not because I did anything, but they were just terminating a lot of people at the warehouse because I guess they were starting to be slow or whatnot. So anyway, oh my god guys, the year 2023, I went through so many jobs, it doesn't even make sense. This year I'm going to have so many W2s, and it's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna have at least like 6 or 7 W2s. Like I like sometimes in like sometimes sometime in February I have to actually sit down to think about all the job that I've been through so I can make sure I have all those W4. Anyway, so long story short, I went through a lot of jobs, and I ended up like a couple of months ago, I think around September, I ended up applying for this position through this company, through this agency, for a job, and the position that they had was a position at Target. But since it's a contract, they have a contract with Target for like 3 months for you to work with. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna mention any names, but yeah. So when I went in, the lady, I had applied for a regular material handler. The lady was like, well, I see on your resume that you have experiences as being like you have experience with leadership. And the reason why she said that is because back when I was like 18 up to the age of like 20, I used to sell life insurance. And I kind of have like experience with finance. So I had put that in my resume and she saw it. And I guess at the moment, the team lead that they fired that team lead for whatever reason. And they needed a new team lead. Anyway, so I put the Juvia's Palace underneath my eyes and just letting it sit there. So yeah, she was like, so would you be comfortable being a team lead or whatnot? So she was like, this is the team lead position that we have, blah, blah, blah. She gave me the hours. It was like from 7 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. So I was like, yeah, no problem. I just really needed a job. I really needed to start a job. So I told her, yeah, no problem. I'll do it. And then also too, I'm the type of person that like to get out of my comfort zone. But naturally, people that know me know that I'm not a shy person, but I am a shy person. I feel like the only time I'm not a shy person is when like I've known you for a long time and I've gotten like super comfortable with you, you know? So she was like, okay, great, you're gonna start tomorrow. I said, okay. So she said, yeah, you're going to start tomorrow and stuff. And I told her, okay, no problem. And yeah, so I had to start the next day. And when I got to the job, first off, they didn't even know that that I was gonna come in. They didn't even know that I was gonna come in. Yeah. So when I got in, they showed me around. So the way the warehouse is set up, they set it up as if like you have a group of people that you have to train, you gotta talk to, like tell them what to do and stuff like that. And me, having the personality that I have, I don't like to tell people what to do, especially like there is people in that group that I'm training that are like way older than me, that could be like my dad or mom or whatever, and you literally have to tell these people what to do. You have to tell them you have to tell them what to do, pretty much, like how to pack, how to do this, how to do that. If they do something wrong, you have to audit them and stuff like that. And girl, I had to do that. Anyway, give me a second. Okay, so I'm back. So yeah, I have to tell these people what to do. So there was a girl there. Her name is Zoe. I'm just gonna call her Zoe. And yeah, and she was way younger than me. She's like, I was like 5 years older than her, and she was a coach. And she was a coach there. She's walking around and teaching people, training them, telling them what to do or whatnot. And she's very, very comfortable doing it. So she the one who ended up training me on how to train other people and stuff like that. And so at first, the first day, I ended up walking around. And I introduced myself. I was like, hi. Oh my god, I was so shy doing it. I was like, hi, I'm Marley. I'm gonna be your new team lead and stuff like that. I had to go around and say that to everybody. So in the beginning, I kind of like it wasn't like, it was kind of hard for me, just a little bit, because like sometimes you have to stand on the line and be like, no items on the line, and then you kind of like look, you have to kind of reprimand people. And what really helped me I feel like looking back at it, what really helped me with this job is um looking at the girl. I ended up becoming friends with her, but looking at Zoe and see how at just like 20 years old, she was just so comfortable just talking to people and being so nice to them. And sometimes when she have to be a little strict, um she was strict. Oh my god, it looked like this foundation is like way lighter than me, but I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, she was just so comfortable talking to people and stuff. And I feel like if it was just me on that floor by myself, I really wasn't gonna be able to do it. So just looking up to her and seeing how she's just so comfortable talking to people, and she was just telling me like, hey, you know, just be yourself, and you don't have to be mean to people. Just act like the team lead that you would want to have. And I feel like that's one of the things that helped me. And it's been a couple of months, and now I feel like I have a couple of tips for people that are shy. And my tips are pretty much like, if you are a shy person, we tend to like always be in our head and be thinking like, oh, what is the other person thinking, or what if that person judge me and stuff like that, or oh, I can't do this because the person is older than me, or people are gonna be rude to me. Like, we just be in our head a lot. And I feel like that's one thing that I had to do, is just to get out of my head. And the way I did that is to try to focus on the other person. Like, for example, being on YouTube and creating videos, like, I feel like that is helping me, because it's helping me getting out of my head by thinking of you guys and thinking about creating videos for you guys, and how it's going how my videos is going to benefit you guys more than thinking about, oh, who's judging me, like, is people watching me and stuff like that. And yes, that's pretty much what I had to do to stop being shy. Like, for example, I'm gonna try to go live more, try to talk to people. Sometimes going live could be like super awkward, because like you kind of like talking to yourself. And in the beginning, if people don't come up on the live, or if people do come on the live, some people don't say anything. And you just have to like get out your head and keep the conversation rolling, and ask people questions and stuff. um and kind of like getting out of your head. Um, Anyway, in the long run, I ended up being a team lead for Target, for that at that Target warehouse for like 3 months, and I became really good friend with everybody. Like, I was just passing around and just be like, hey, let's say for example, the name of a person is Chris. Hey Chris, how you doing? This and that. I just like became friend with people, and when it was time for me to like audit them, I would just walk around and just tell them like, hey, you know, you made an error, or you had a mistake. It's not a big deal. Um, it's not a big deal. Just try next time on how try to not have so much mistake, and then I will just correct them and stuff like that. And oh my god, when I tell you guys, just having that job just made me like became so much aware, and helping me get in, and it helped me a lot to get out of my comfort zone more than I could really imagine. And that's why sometimes I stress and I worry about like, oh my god, I don't like working for people. I want my business to start working like better and stuff like that. And and want to quit my job, and a whole bunch of crazy ideas sometimes. Before now, okay, so like now I realize like quitting your job and being your own boss is one of my goals. Yes, but at the same time, having a job and being able to learn from that job is such a blessing in the sky, because when I do have my own, I will be able to know how to manage it better, and know and have some skills that I probably would not be able to have if I didn't have a job. So if you are a shy person and you want to like get out of your comfort zone and stuff like that and make some new friends, I would just recommend just start talking to people, like just say hi, or ask them a question. Listen to the other person and see what the other person have to say before you jump right into like being in your head, because most people are not even thinking about half of the stuff that you're thinking about, or that you're in your head so much, you know. So yeah. Oh my god, yo, that's my jam. Shut up. Okay, so I've set my face with this Morphe translucent powder underneath my eyes and stuff. That's what I'm setting my face with. But yeah, one of the most challenging thing about that job was having to come up to a person multiple times and reprimanding them and just telling them what to do, because the way they set it up as in like if that person was to make a mistake, it will show up in the system. And as a coach or team lead, which is me and Zoe that was on the floor, we will have to go to that person and tell them, hey, you had a mistake, this and this and that and the third. And sometimes people will get annoyed like with you approaching them multiple times, which I definitely get it. Shoot, but hey, that was my job. Like I had to say something, and looking back, I'm so thankful for that job in a way, because not only was I able to make a friend, I also was able to get out of my comfort zone and be myself. And I haven't posted on YouTube for a minute. And that was one of the reasons, because I felt like when I hopped on YouTube, I wasn't being myself. I wasn't being Marley. I wasn't being Nachuska. Anyway, guys, Nachuska is my middle name. I wasn't being myself on camera a lot of the time, and I didn't like it, because sometimes when I watch my videos back, I'll be like, that's not me. Like, like you could just tell when you're not being you. And yeah, if you are wanting to be a content creator, I feel like you should watch other content creators, but for inspiration, and not try to be like them so much. Just watch them for inspiration. Don't watch them because you're trying to imitate them and try to be like them. Like sometimes I will get on camera like super hype and stuff and try to hype myself. And yes, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not a hype individual. Like I'm this my little mic. I'm more like calm, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like a calmer person. I can be hype, but my personality is really like being calm, if you know what I mean. So this year, I'm planning on posting way more, and being myself more, because I feel like you guys deserve to know me, like know the real me. So I'm gonna try to be as transparent as possible. I'm going to try to be myself. And yeah, one other tip that I will have, if you are somebody, I'm using this to contour my face. If you are somebody that is a shy person, take your focus off yourself, and put your focus more towards the person that you're having a conversation with. Listen to the person um before you try to answer and give them a response, and try to just have a normal conversation, as if you was talking to a friend, a family member, or someone that you was very much comfortable with. 2023, let's talk about what 2023, one of the things 2023 have taught me. 2023 have taught me that it's okay to not have it all together. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to not be where you want to be. In 2023, I was not depressed, but I wasn't happy or where I was at in life. And this year, I'm realizing that it's because I was so worried and being so stressed and focusing on, oh, I'm not here, I'm not able to quit my job, I'm not this, I'm not that. But I was overlooking at all of the things that I do have. I have my health. I have I'm in a happy relationship, happy and happy and healthy relationship. I'm not in a toxic relationship anymore. I have my families and stuff. I don't have people around me that are not real friends of mine. So I'm at peace, you know, and having a job because of that Target incident when I ended up having a team lead position, having that job made me realize, oh, by the way, I put blush. But it's the Sephora. It's a Sephora pink blush. It made me realize while I am at that job, I'm going to try my best to enjoy myself, to learn as much as I can possibly learn from my job. And yeah, that's one of the things that this year have taught me. Like while you are at your job or whatever it is that you do in life, do it to the best of your ability and learn to have an attitude of gratitude. Because it's really what it is. We are all at the perfect time, at the perfect place in our life. God really don't make no mistake. If you are where you are in life, it's because you are supposed to be there. You're supposed to learn something. You're supposed to go through something to learn something. And possibly your testimony will be able to help somebody else. And I've watched so many girls on YouTube, and their stories have inspired me so much to be who I am in life, and to walk in my calling. And so yeah, if you are a shy person, I feel like I'm all over the place. But if you are a shy person, or if you really want to do something, go for it. Go ahead and do it. Get out of your head. Post a video. Take that class that you wanted to take. Go to the place that you wanted to go. Do the thing that you really wanted to do. You really want to do. Just like get out of your head. Get out of your head. 2022, 2023, 2020 Marley will never be able to do a video like this. Sit down video and talking to you guys like that. We're not. If you go back to if you go back to my old videos, some of them are low-key cringy. And they are. But hey, I just have to keep going, keep posting. It's cringy, yes, but eventually it won't be cringy. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. That is all that I have for you guys. If you haven't already, I have a new channel. I call it Chuska Teach. It's my middle name. It's kind of like my nickname for my middle name, Tiouska. And I'm gonna be posting teaching videos on there, things that I learned about e-commerce, Shopify, things that I know about finance, any little thing that I know that could help somebody else. I'm gonna be posting it there. And on this channel, I'm gonna be posting lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and vlog types of videos. So definitely expect more videos from me, because this year my 2024 resolution is to grow my channel and post more content. And yeah, getting out of my head, post more content, being myself. That's my 2024 New Year resolution. I think my makeup is it's pretty much done. I'm doing like a soft beat today. This is kind of like my typical regular makeup. Oh my god. I feel like being a shy person can also come from your culture and how you was raised as a child. Like for example, me, I grew up in a Haitian household, and I came to America when I was 11 years old after the earthquake in Haiti. And growing up, I wasn't allowed to look at adults in the eyes, or talk back to my parents, or to any adult for that matter. And when I came to America, I was dating my ex, and one time I went to his auntie house, and she was talking to me, and I wasn't looking at her in the eyes. I wasn't looking at her in the face, and she was like, "Why are you not looking at me? Like, why do you have your sorry guys, why do you have your head down?" And I kind of told her, and she was like, "No, that is rude. When someone is talking to you, you look at them in the face. I mean, you not the face. You look at them in the eyes, okay? Because it's called respect. Talking to when a person is talking to you, you look at them in the eyes because it's respect. But when I was growing up in my household, looking at someone, especially an adult, while they talking to you, and you was just staring at them in the eyes like that, like, don't look at adults in the eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting on this lip gloss because that was considered being rude. And after so many years, I think I was probably like 19, 20, that's when I finally learned to put my head up and look at someone in the face when they're talking to me. After so many years. So sometimes you might think you are shy, but you're actually not a shy person. I don't think anybody is a shy person, because when you're around your friends and family, you talk regularly, like you're comfortable, you know? So it's just in your head. Sometimes it's just subconscious because you grew up to doing that particular like habit, being shy and stuff like that. It's kind of like a habit that you learn, and I feel like you can unlearn it. You could definitely unlearn it. Ooh, okay, period. You could definitely unlearn it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna spray my face, and I'm gonna put on my mascara off camera, and I'm gonna show you guys the final look. I need to go to Ulta to get me some more makeup and setting spray, because I'm running out. One thing about me, I spray my face. I spray. Make sure that bitch is set. Anyway guys, I'm done with the makeup. This is the look. You like it? I love it. Anyway, so that's it, you guys, for the video. Let me know in the comment below if you guys enjoy these videos, these type of videos. I'm gonna definitely be doing more story time type of videos while I'm doing my makeup and getting ready. As always, I love you guys. Let me know in the comment below if anything that I said in the video helped you. 2024, get out your head, girlfriend, and go out and do what you said you wanted to do, and go out and live on your purpose. So yeah, that's it for the video. That's it for the video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, And follow me on all of my social medias. I'm gonna put them in the description below. And also follow my other channel. It's called Truska Teach. I'm gonna put it down also in the link. And as always, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, bougie babes.